What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter, Gav!
No quarter!
Shit. Should have picked it. We're already dead. It seems like all it cares about is how we're able to set it.
You think all the villages in Ash are like this?
A question for later, Gav!
I don't want to die here, Clive.
Then don't!
Damn it. Well, shit.
It isn't over yet!
Of course it bloody isn't.
No, I was gonna try and counter that. Come on. Oh!
So.
I love that counter ability, dude. It's too good, man. It's too fucking good.
Gav. Gav!
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehead. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No!
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened? Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Well, for starters, that checkpoint would be
I
good.
thought we got them all.
So did I.
Yeah, I know that's where the mission is. But I want to check every nook and cranny first. Clive, I feel, is like dashing into this way too fast. But I did take my sweet time. I went back and killed some shit. I did a little side quest here and there. Okay, I get it. The main mission is here. I get it. Chill. Well, he blocked off every other path.
There's no one home, Clive.
Then let's find somewhere to sit down and look at the map.
relatively nothing around here.
Please. Please. Please, no.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, alright?
Who? My thanks, kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arcade. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, arcade is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to Reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be... mural is complete. Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the Phoenix? By the Founder. So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So that's how it's gonna be then.
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What?
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
What the hell? What happened to the whole don't do things by yourself crap? Dude, this is ridiculous. Alright, so here's Odin shows up, makes a giant fucking barrier. Turns out the king is actually at that tower and not in there, I guess. But I'm sorry, I have to call bullshit. Joshua is in danger. You guys haven't heard from him or seen him for a while. You've been hanging out in this house for God knows how long. And now you're just gonna leave him with her? Here's a thought. You need to make a plan about that barrier anyway. Take her, you and Gav, and her, head back to the Enterprise. Replan. Because now that you've gotten this far, it shouldn't be that hard to get back here again now that we know there's like no civilians to worry about or armies. Because it's all Asalic and orcs. That's all that's here. He let all his people turn mad and turn into
controlling
shit.
near Kashyyyk, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
I don't get it. Like, there's no reason to do this alone. There really isn't. And plus, now there's this woman that's pregnant, and it's obvious that her baby is a bear that's absorbing the flood, preventing her from turning. But then it's like, dude, regroup, replan, do something else. You don't have to charge in alone and do this stupid shit. Like, if I was Clive, if I came up to this situation where Odin himself showed up and made a barrier blocking my path, and then while trying to plan for that, we end up with this, that's a sign, okay? That is a literal sign of the heavens telling you, hey, this woman is pregnant and needs help, and it would be better that she's not here. Dude, take her back to the ship at least. And then when you get Joshua, then you can freaking do something about, you know, this barrier and everything else. I mean, hell, just to defeat Bahamut, you guys had to fuse to become like a Phoenix Ifrit combo. What the fuck makes you think you're gonna be able to take on Odin? Mr. One Shot himself. And apparently, whatever the fuck this is, I've never seen Odin post something like this in any Final Fantasy. Like, every single Final Fantasy, Odin would just show up, like the way he did with his horse and everything, and he would just one-shot shit with a swing of his sword, and that's it. And there was, like, a 50% chance he would instant-kill someone. Even bosses. But, I don't know, man. And of course the game is like, oh, go this way. I kind of want to go back and check on Joshua. But God knows the game won't let me. And plus when I did, I went back and fought this random boss here. And then we did the Shiva thing I found. That was honestly really simple. I checked around this shit too. I didn't see anything like a value or anything around here. But this is absurd. And so from what it looks like, the mural, the lower half, it's all the other bearers and their Aeons, plus Ifrit fused with Phoenix to, I guess, combat against Ultima, maybe? Or is this is the mural trying to say like that's how Ultima is created? Which once Clive gets a hold of Odin's power from fighting him, just like he has everybody else, he'll be ready to pretty much become a vessel for Ultima, right? Because in all the other Final Fantasy games, Ultima is like the strong, like the most powerful spell and like a one-shot skill. But Ultima has always been like beyond the Aeons. And even in other games like Final Fantasy XIV, sorry for spoilers, but it's literally halfway through the game. Ultima is like this giant dragon that just eats other Aeons and gains their powers. So, like, he eats Ifrit and gains fire powers. He eats Garuda and gains wind powers and fire. And then he eats Titan and gets a bit of Titan's power as well with Earth. He's a mix of all of them, pretty much. An abomination. But I've never known Ultima to, like, have Odin or Bahamut. Or at least he never had all of them at once. This is... Well, I mean... There's nothing else really left to do here, I guess. Alright, well the game wants me to do this, so fuck it, I guess we'll do this. I didn't want to do this, but I got no choice now. Is it really that heavy? Oh, now all this is opened up. Inaccessible. Obviously a fight. Some kind of secrets. Possibly more secrets. Alright. It's weird how the birds, like... Are the birds part of Odin's thing too? Because I know in, like... old mythologies, he was considered like the crow father, and he had crows do his bidding. Of course he would have fucking spiders. Of course he would have fucking spiders. Tarantulas? You guys seem different. Yeah, these guys aren't acellic. What the hell? Fucking hate spiders. Rule number 1 in tarantulas: if they got a bald butt, they have no ammo. If they got a hairy butt, they do have ammo. Be careful. It's odd. I hear another one. I just don't see him. Oh, there he is. He's down there. Oh, you can't go up there? Alright. This map ain't as big as I thought it would be. Hell yeah. Burn, baby. Fucking hate spiders. And they're in like every goddamn game, no matter what game you play. This is that ancient shit again. Ancient civilization stuff. Oh, there's quite a lot of it here, actually. I'm curious. Is there like a door or something over here? Or what is this? There is a door.
There's something there. I can feel it. But now's not the time.
What do you mean now's... What do you mean now's not the time? You got plenty of time. You need to wait for Joshua anyway. What the fuck? Clive, do you not remember everything? Like, dude, everybody has been telling Clive over and over again, stop doing things on your own. They might have a reason and a point for it, man. It's concerning of how much people have been telling Clive to be careful and, like, they think he's gonna die. It's kind of concerning.
Alright.
Yeah, let's cook some birds. Well, there's a door there. I don't know what the door is for, but it might be important or something. Oh, it's that little eyeball bitch. Let me guess, it's gonna be him and like something else too, because it can't just be him, right? That's too easy. Plague.
Nice try. Kill.
Wow, what are you doing, little guy?
Fire and blood.
can't. But really, this is all they had here? Just a little plague guy guarding this one route? Maybe he actually did want to welcome me in, but knowing Barnabas, he is obsessively working with Ultima. And I don't know why, Ultima is giving him these illusions and shit, like, it's weird. You're really okay with just, like, doing everything this guy says just because he lets you get away with some illusions you like? What is with this hole? I don't know what's going on, but...
Where would I be without you?
Hell yeah. Such a good dog. Oh. There's something here. Something left from the ancients. Whoa, what was that? Adamantite? That was an adamantite necklace of some sort. Gauntlets. Increases maximum HP by 500? Holy shit. Oh, that is very tempting, to be honest. Very tempting indeed. Maybe after I... Is there a way I can favorite something? No, I can't. Maybe once I, like, you know, get my abilities unlocked and everything, and I get max level, yeah, totally. But for now, I'll hold on to that. That's a good find. 500 HP is going to be a big jump. That's going to put me over to the 3,000 limit. Which... With how far I am in the game, I feel like I should be much higher in levels, but you don't get that much experience.
This is it, boy.
Well, shit. Edge of Infinity. I would have figured, like, he's got a barrier blocking me from going in this direction, so I can't even go for the crystals, so I have no choice but to go to him. No other side quests? No. No. No, the only thing left is to go for this, I guess. That's still locked off, so I can't do anything about that. Oh shit, this seems like it'll be a big fight.